Spinning in starlight, the earth learns a new image of herself. She releases her rock formations to flow into waving forest, leaping deer, grazing buffalo, sleeping lizards in the sun. Particles of her matter are given wing and flutter, and sing on the winds of solar spirit. The earth releases who she is to become the life dancing upon her surface, flowing, ever flowing, into the blossoming patterns of her potential. From the realms of higher vibration, where forms are subtle and have no material density, the angels of the bird tribes descend. We seek to discover how we might most effectively and creatively clothe ourselves, and thereby the Creator's intentions, in the matter of this world. We watch our leaping flames of fire lifting the rocks of her surface, rising beneath the density of her structure, growing, as the seasons pass and our love deepens, into forest, waving in the wind, teeming children, animations of star fire, clothed in the beautiful feminine crystalline latticework of the material plane. Dialogue between masculine and feminine aspects of the Great Spirit has been going on in this universe for 20 billion years. The creation that has appeared as a result of this dialogue has appeared on each vibrational frequency of manifestation in turn, with degrees of specificity and precision on each frequency, directly related to the quality and clarity of the exchange among the embodied representatives of male God and female God who there come into being. Once they come into form, embodied representatives of God become the primary means of all future creation on the frequencies where they appear. They are the specified, intelligent, and co-creative paintbrushes of the universal artists, living, participating art. It was long prophesied, even before the foundations of this material world upon which you now stand, that a day would come when the loving interaction of a planet and a star would bring into being autonomous, self-replicating, intelligent creatures, biological creatures, male and female, after the Creator's image and likeness. These would become not only our participants in this continuing process of divine unfoldment, but also henceforth the leading cutting edge of all future physical plane creations. They would understand and embody the balance. They would comprehend the nuclear energy of stars as well as the geological formation of crystals in the heart of the mountains. They would understand organic chemistry, nuclear biology, astronomy, and all the sciences. They would be incarnate in bodies, physical forms that were beautiful to look at, graceful to behold, living works of art themselves, designed as biological control rooms, mind-brain planning centers for exploring and developing ways and means that the potential of this universe could continue to unfold. They would become the instruments through which all future biological creation would occur. On the level of this earth, in the late 20th century of the present era, there are biological creatures of female and male human form at either side of this profound interface between the masculine and feminine aspects of God. The same division between eternal unity that has the power to bring stars into existence 10,000 times the size of your sun, that same creative charge exists between the human female and the human male. In a healthy state, the power of this creative energy is immense. Consciously channeled, it can be used to create beauty of an unprecedented order, of a nature surpassing all that came before, making visible the invisible beauty of God. Never before on the material plane has dialogue between divine masculine and divine feminine had the potential to be as clear, as concise, and as conscious as it can be between the men and women of your human family. When male and female meet on the medicine wheel, They each carry a distinct creative charge. Though their roots weave together and spring from the same source in the Great Spirit, they incarnate on earth to face one another with distinct sexual charges, profoundly attracted, with immense capacity to create through the universal power of the love that can flow between them. Each woman swims in an energy current, a tradition as distinct from the traditions of men as the very first creative division of God. Though you men and women have lived together in the same lodges, and felt beneath your feet the earth of the same villages, though you have shared the same interpretations and slept together in the same illusions, you are each at distinctly different points on the great medicine wheel. Yet, as different as these points are, they are profoundly compatible, designed differently to stimulate maximum creativity. They are the very points where God meets God. To we who have followed this process for 20 billion years, there is nothing more incomprehensible than the concept which is entertained in the warrior societies that there could be conflict or opposition between the feminine aspect of God and the masculine aspect of God. Do you realize how severely this concept limits you who accept it? You will not find your place in this universe or form a basis for understanding her mysteries until you shed such superstition and realize that Mother God and Father God are profoundly in love. All about the universe that is feminine worships what is masculine, and the sole purpose of all about this universe that is masculine is to serve the feminine through the celebration and animation of the beauty that lies in her heart. Feminine and masculine are balanced in all healthy manifestation, equal partners, lovers, the truest twin friends. Your ancestral programming is invalid. Primitive notions of conflict between male and female led to not so primitive weapons. Let your human world reflect instead the truth of the great love in which you are every moment suspended. Awaken into a new perception and understanding of reality. Reality not as misinterpreted by the warrior tribes, but as understood by all the angelic races of God throughout eternity. Awaken into an accurate perception of the universe in which you live. You are the love of the Creator, embodied in human form. Through the power of your love, you create. You are here in the service of universal art, to create beauty, and to enjoy all that has been created. The evocation of beauty and the description of truth, this is your purpose, the purpose of life, the very purpose of the universe.